This is Steve Harris. Wanted to do a quick talk about why this New Year's your marketing turnaround. We're going to leverage our 2025 for unprecedented growth. So the reason why it's important on a new year to go through what's happened is because we need to know how to change and transform our marketing to be more in line with how much our consumers or buyers have changed. Whether you're in B2B or B2C, there's no doubt the consumer trends have changed. And by looking back and also seeing what worked in 2024 and what didn't work in 2024, we can create a plan and a strategy and a roadmap to success by taking a look as far as what's happened in the past. So the first thing we want to do is we want to realize that it's a new year. It's an opportunity for a fresh start. So 2024 is over. What's been done has been done. We need to leave it and don't really have any regrets or anything, or wished I had done it this way, shoulda, coulda, woulda, or anything like that. Doesn't matter. 2024 is done. But we still need to take a look at what happened in 2024. What did we do? What worked? What didn't work? And why? The biggest question that we have to answer when we're looking at this and when we're trying to go for a new path, new growth strategy, a new revenue mark, or a new alignment is we have to see what's been done and why it was done that way. We have to see if it worked and why did it work. We have to see why it didn't work. So we have to reassess everything that we need to do. Right now is a banner time. The holidays are over. We can all dig in and we can take a look at what happened and where do we go from here. So realize that the consumer, whether you're in B2C or B2C, they've shifted, right? And a lot of these shifts have happened because of the last couple of years, COVID and everything else, and how we're doing things now. For example, before COVID, it wasn't that easy to pick up groceries, right? You had to go to the grocery store, walk through the aisles and everything else. Past COVID, now picking up groceries is almost an e-commerce transaction. I can order them online. I can drive to the store and they'll put them in my vehicle for me, or I can even have them delivered. Same thing with like Grubhub, food, and everything else. To me, the consumer behaviors shift and your buyers shift, whether you're in B2B or B2C, is one of convenience. It's convenience. They want the information to answer their questions immediately. They don't want to wait. They don't want to watch a video. They don't want to talk to sales. They don't want to go through 15 different demos and discovery calls and everything else. They want access to the information and they want the information now so they can make the decision. None of us have any time. I don't have any hair. So at the end of the day, convenience is what's going to get us to win, right? So have we optimized our buying process to meet the needs of the consumers? Have we done that? And have we taken a look at our buying process, the workflow, the pipeline and everything else? And is that process optimized? And are we sure? Can we optimize that process more? By understanding how your consumers buy your product or service and removing those obstacles to getting them to buy faster and quicker and to provide a better customer experience, that's what's going to win in 2025. Now, we have a lot of tools that have come into play to help us do this as marketers. There is a ton of artificial intelligence tools out there that can take a look. Take your pick on the platforms, whether it's Copilot, ChatGPT, Grok, or any of the other ones, Gemini, Google. A lot of it is doing very, very, very well. And I'm finding that these AI platforms, a lot of them, the bias is finally getting removed and we're able to get what we need to do. We can also create AI business development reps, AI chat agents, AI things in order to streamline and smooth out that workflow and eliminate obstacles for people to do business with us. We also need to make sure when we're thinking about SEO, is our site and everything that we do, has that been optimized for voice searching and AI searching? Because there's two elements. Voice search has been big in 2024 and 2023. But AI search, if you look at Google searches, it's starting to change the game. So have we optimized our on-site SEO and everything that we're doing to be found with voice search or an AI search? Also, evaluate your marketing efficiency. And I covered this earlier, but at the end of the day, what worked and why? The most critical question that you can answer is why, and understand why something worked and understand why something didn't. You may not get to 100%, but if you can get to 80 or 90% of understanding what happened, you're going to be much farther ahead of anybody else that's doing what you're doing. So let's make sure when we're looking at what's happened in 2024 and some of the challenges that we saw, can we turn those challenges into opportunities? Can we redesign some of our ads? Can we redesign some of our messaging? What's working? What messaging is our audience responding to? What social media posts were engaged? Can we turn those into paid posts? Do we need to start a podcast? Do we need to start doing some of the demand generation tactics that we need to do so that we can bring the buyers to us and get more inbound traffic? If you need help or you want me to take a look at something, reach out to me on X at FracCMO. I'll take a look at what you're doing. We can set up a free strategy session. We can take a look at Scoring, and I'll give you 10, 15 different tips to try and some different things to work. And then if you want to keep working with me, there's other ways to do that too. So we'll talk about all of that. So really, in closing, we got to first say, what is our marketing goal for 2025? Reach out to me on X and let's achieve it together. Hey, at the end of the day, I really appreciate anybody that watches or listens to my content. Thanks for watching. Click the like button on the video so that it'll get more reach. And then also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. My name is Steve Harris. I'm your fractional CMO, and I'm here to help you solve marketing issues. Thanks and have a great day. Talk to you soon.